over the last few days. Tensions between the United States and Iran have sharply increased again, and many analysts are warning this could become one of the most dangerous moments in the Middle East. Yes, and if things go wrong, it won't just affect those two countries. It could shake global oil prices, international trade, and even trigger a wider regional conflict. So, what's really happening right now? And why is the world watching so closely? The US and Iran have had a long history of conflict, but recently things have intensified because of growing disputes over Iran's nuclear program and military activity in the region. The United States has been increasing its military presence in the Middle East, including deploying additional aircraft, warships, and defensive systems. American officials say the goal is deterrence, basically sending a message to Iran that any attack on U.S. forces or allies will be met with serious consequences. But Iran sees these moves differently. Iranian leaders view U.S. military buildup as a direct threat, and they have responded by strengthening defenses around key military and strategic sites. In response, Iran has reportedly been reinforcing key facilities and military zones, including building stronger protective structures around sensitive areas. This is important because it suggests Iran is preparing for the possibility of airstrikes, especially against nuclear-related infrastructure. On top of that, Iran has also increased military drills and has shown its ability to disrupt shipping routes in the Persian Gulf. And this brings us to the most dangerous pressure point of all. One of the biggest global concerns right now is the Strait of Hormuz. This is a narrow stretch of water that connects the Persian Gulf to the rest of the world, and it's one of the most important oil routes on Earth. A massive percentage of global oil shipments pass through that area. So if Iran blocks it, threatens it, or fighting breaks out near it, oil prices could spike almost instantly. And that doesn't just mean higher gas prices. It can trigger inflation worldwide, economic instability, and major pressure on global markets. Even though the situation looks intense, diplomatic talks are still happening behind the scenes. However, there has been no major breakthrough so far, and both sides remain firm on their demands. That's what makes this moment so risky. Military preparations are increasing, while negotiations are still fragile. So, right now, the world is watching a dangerous balancing act. Will this crisis end in diplomacy and a deal? Or will it spiral into open conflict? One thing is clear, the next few weeks could be critical. Follow for updates, because this situation is developing fast.